guys, it's Nikki and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week. Today I'm going to do a review and some swatches and kind of like a mini tutorial thing on the Catrice Ultimate Chrome palettes. And I picked this up a while ago and I've been meaning to film this because I'm really excited and I love this palette and I think these shades are all stunning. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, the Catrice Ultimate Chrome Shadow Palettes in the shade Heights and Lights, which is the only shade they have. Let's see what we got here. It says on the palette, it's an eyeshadow palette with 9 highlighting shades for exciting effects. Applicable in eye area or for special effects on the face as highlighter. One stroke color release. And what we get is, well, 9 shades, obviously. And it says light and sculpt. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna sculpt my face with a glitter shade. But, you know, I'm gonna swatch all of these for you guys, and then we'll see what I want to put on my eyes. So in here we have lots of shades with lots of different undertones. I see something like a greenish undertone, like pinkish undertones, a bit like grey. Just natural colors, and yeah, I think these are really cool. I have played around with a couple of these, but not all of them yet, so I'm excited to swatch them all. And I'm gonna start at this side of the sculpting shade. They're really creamy and buttery. Let's see how well they swatch on my arm. That is an awesome shade. I think that looks great on the lids. Then let's go to this one. They're all like so creamy, they're kind of like falling apart. This is like kind of like a silvery shade with like a champagne-y undertone in it. The next one is a little bit more warm tone than the other one and a little lighter. But it's still that nice kind of like rose gold kind of shade. This is like a white with a pinkish undertone in it, and I think it looks really cool. That would look great in like the inner corners. Then we have like this yellow gold. I don't know whether you guys can see that, but it's like a really light yellow with kind of like golden specks of glitter in it. This is like a whitish champagne-y color, also with like a warmer undertone, but more light and whiter than the other ones. This one has more like a greenish undertone. It's like very light, like the one on top, but then like kind of more greeny bluish. And this one is like a pinkish, purplish undertone. And they show up very bad on camera, but they look really shimmery in real life. And then we have the light shade, which doesn't look much lighter than the other ones, but you know, we'll see. And this is like a bright white with like a silver grey kind of undertone. So here we have all the swatches, and I mean they all look very shimmery and they all look like they can be used for different purposes. But yeah, they look really cool. I have no idea yet what kind of eye look I want to create. But yeah, I'm gonna go find some other eyeshadows to play around with this. So I've moved a little closer to the camera and I'm gonna do like a halo eye with bright colors because I'm not ready to let go of bright colors even though fall is coming up. So we're gonna take the NYX Ultimate Brights palette and I'm gonna dip into like the blue and the green and the turquoise kind of shades. So like this row and then that one a little bit. And it's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna take my Hema Smoky Eyes brush and take like the tapered end, and then just kind of to start, I'm gonna just use this dark green and put it on the outer and the inner corners of my eye. There. Now we've got the base, and now I'm gonna go in with this blue shade on top and kind of like soften out the edges. And then, because I don't think it's quite dark enough, I'm gonna dip into my Color Chaos palette and use probably one of these dark shades and make it a little darker near the halo parts. And then you just want to use like a big blending brush to kind of like soften the edges. There. And now we can use, first I want to use a little bit of this shimmery shade and then pack the glitter from the Chrome collection on top of that. And then to put the Chrome eyeshadow on, I'm going to use one of these little ones. And I find that they're very useful for packing shadows onto the lid, because they don't absorb any products, so they just kind of put all the product on your lids. And I'm going and take this green toned undertone shimmer. Oh yes, that is amazing. And now I'm gonna go in with the same brush that we used for the dark shade, except now not picking up any more products. I'm just kind of like blending this in. There we go. And now for under the eyes, I'm just gonna take a mixture of these two shades that we used from the Color Chaos palette, and just kind of put them under the eye with a small brush and then blend them out later. And then I want to blend them out with a tiny bit of this green color. Just lightly dip my brush in and then like blend. There we go. And then for the inner corner, I think I'm gonna use this light shade because it's got the most neutral undertone, mixed with a little bit of the green one we already used on the lids. Oh yes, that is blinding. I'm obsessed with this palette. It looks amazing. And for the brow bone, I'm just gonna go and use the normal light color. Actually, no, I'm gonna go in with this shade, which is like a champagne-y kind of shade, because I think it'll look better with my skin tone. And then we're gonna apply highlights on my face. And for that, I think I'm gonna be using this shade, which is like the kind of like champagne-y gold but lighter. And then for the cheeks, we're gonna use a bigger brush. It does have a lot of fallout, because it's like so creamy that if you dunk your brush in, it'll just fly everywhere. But you know, I'm not mad. Wow, this is insane. I'm gonna apply some mascara and do my lips, and then I'll be back.